back, you bunch of weirdos, to this, the best, young, sexy, cheap, high potential center backs that you should be using in FIFA 17 career. Now, in this video, what I'm going to do really quickly is go ahead, show you their names, show you how much they're worth. Each one of these guys is going to be well under 10 million, and I believe all of them have the potential to reach 80 or higher. Now, I'm not going to show you where they're from. I'm just going to go ahead and show you their names. If you want to check out where they're from, go ahead, go to sofifa.com. I'm going to leave a link in the description down below. But real quickly, let's go ahead, go through their starting price and their starting rating, and then we're going to sim forward, and you're going to see their stats in like 2023. All right, let's start off with Malang Sarr over here. He starts out at 71, 17 years of age, is 2.4 million. As you can see, pretty good in the physical stats. Next is Matthias de Ligt. I've been practicing my Ajax stuff, but as you can see, de Ligt over here is worth under a million, 775 at the age of 17, only 65. Remember, has very good potential. Speaking of low rated, low pricing, but high potential, Mamadou Decore over here starts out at a 62 and is worth under $500,000 sterling. 18 years of age and already pretty good in the physicals. We got Awazim over here, 72 rated, one of the higher people on this list, 2.5 million, so still pretty cheap. 19 years of age, pretty good in the physicals. Issa Diop starts out at a 74, is worth 3.9 million. At the age of 19, already dark greens and jumping and strength. Alex Tuanzebe, the prodigy from Manchester United, starts out at a 67, is worth 1.1 in the weight, worth 1.1 in the value, and is 18 years of age, already pretty speedy. Jeremiah St. Justy, I think a lot of people already know this kid. He's pretty well known. If you want a fast guy, he's already 81 speed and 81 jumping. Very, very quick. 73 rated, starts out at 3.1 in value. That's cheap, and it's 19 years of age. Reece Oxford, the next great hope. Well, him and Tuanzebe, if you want English, young, good English center backs, they're up there, also under a million. Starts out at 66 and 17 years old, and can give you a little bit of coverage over over at CDM position, and plays for West Ham. Davidson Sanchez, another Ajax player on this list. The Colombian starts out at a 76 and is worth 6 million at 20 years of age. Already very, very strong and decently pacey. And now we have Maripan over here, 73 rated, 22 years of age. So he's one of the more older targets on this list. And he is 3.2 million, but 90 in strength. So if you want an absolute beast, this is the guy for you. Not the fastest, though. And then Robert Pierre, 70 rated, the Spaniard, is worth 1.8 million at the age of 21. So one of the more older kids on this list as well. But short passing is already at 70. So if you want like kind of like a PK type of center back, he is your man. And that is it. Now we're going to go ahead and sim forward about, you know, like 7 to 8 seasons and see how these kids turn out. All right, so now we're in 2024, and per usual of these sim tests, a couple of them got away. The first one was Awazim over here, got all the way up to an 83, is now worth 16.5 million at the age of 27. Went over to Everton. What a trader. But as you can see, let's take a look at his stats. Pretty good in the physicals. I mean, he's got 90 plus in speed and jumping. Good strength, good stamina as well. Stamina could be a little bit higher at 75. Acceleration at 71. Let's go ahead and look around. Good interceptions and aggression. If we look down, good man marking, good head accuracy, decent stand tackle, not the highest, but excellent stand tackle as well. He's 6'2", nice and tall, 3-star weak foot, medium high work rates. Nigerian, no specialities and no traits. And now the piece de resistance. He was actually, there are no world breakers in here. The highest one that out of all of them was Davidson Sanchez from Ajax. Eventually went over to Manchester City, got all the way up to an 85, so 23.5 million, and at the age of 27, it's pretty good speed, 88 sprint speed, 94 jumping, 90 in the strength. Stamina could be a little bit higher. Good aggression. Interceptions are mediocre as well. Excellent ball control. Heading accuracy at 95. So if he gets up there, he's going to probably put it in the net or, head it out depending on what part of the field he's at. Good marking. Short passing is also fairly decent. And we go down 91 stand tackle and 88 stand tackle and 91 slide tackle. Very nice. 6'2" Colombian, 3-star weak foot. He's got no traits, but he's got aerial threat, tackling, and strength specialities. Very, very nice. Probably the best one out of all. He was the most expensive when we started out, so it made sense that he would be the best one. Now let's go over to the players that were loyal. Get into it right here, and let's go ahead and check in with them. First up is the other Ajax man, Matthijs de Ligt over here. As you can see, he was the youngest, I think, of the group. Still very young and still has a little bit of room to grow. I think he was under a million. Yeah, I think he was under a million, now all the way up to 19 million at the age of 24. Pretty darn good in the physicals. As you can see, his stamina is absolute crap, but you can go ahead and train that up. I didn't really train all these guys all too much, but jumping is very high, strength is very high, good sprint speed as well. Stand tackles at 85, short passing at 90, very nice. Marking at 94, so he's not going to lose the guy, at least while he still has stamina. And slide tackle is an 81. Very well-rounded kid. Let's go ahead and take a look. No specialities, but he's got the power header trait. 6 foot tall, so he's not the tallest. But he's got 4-star weak foot, and he's rather pacey. Good little cheap buy if you want in your career modes. Next up is Alex Tuanzebe, and he was a disappointment for the overalls. Now, if you take a look at his stats, though, he's pretty incredible. 99 sprint speed and 98 jumping and 80 strength. You're fine. The only issue with him is, for some reason, his stand tackle never really got that high. Only a 72 in the stand tackle. Good marking, 80s in marking and slide tackle, and good heading accuracy and short passing. Just his stand tackle never got all that great. But with 99 sprint speed and 98 jumping, he is an interesting player. Remember, he was one of the cheaper players. I think he's only like 1.5 million to start out with. 6'1", so he's decent height. 2-star, not all that great. No specialities or traits. He was actually injured a lot of time when we were simming, so if you can get him to play, he doesn't have the injury trait. If you can get him to play a little bit more clean in his career, he could definitely be turned into something a little bit more than just a physical beast. Next is Mamadou Decore. I think he was the cheapest one on this list, starting out at 62, going all the way up to an 82, a growth of 20. Tremendous stuff. 6.5 million at the age of 25. Still has a little bit more room to grow. Once again, another one of these cats that got up to 90 plus pace, 95 jumping, 85 strength, stamina, once again a little bit low, but you can train that up. Good balance as well, which is always nice to have. Excellent ball control, but absolute crap in the dribbling. Kind of funny on that one. Man marking is at 88, stand tackle at 83, slide tackle not all the best at 77, but decent enough heading accuracy at 81. Let's go ahead and take no specialities, no traits. 6 foot tall, once again not the tallest. French center back, is left-footed as well, and 3-star weak foot. Interesting cat. For under $500,000, it's pretty hard to beat that. All right, Malong Sar over here. Got all the way up to an 83, 19.5 million, 99 pace, 87 strength, 86 jumping, excellent in everything else. Even stamina is fairly decent. Very good in the mental stats as well. 90 heading accuracy, 93 short passing, 88 ball control, and excellent dribbling. So you can play him more as a CDM if you really want to. 82 stand tackle, 80 stand tackle, 82 in the slide tackle, and 81 marking. Very, very nice. He's got the aerial threat speciality, and he can play the center back and the left back, but with those stats, you can definitely play him in the CDM, maybe even a CM position, and a 4-star weak foot. 6 foot tall, so he's not all the tallest, but he offers you a lot of versatility elsewhere. Jeremiah St. Justy, always a decent buy in career modes. Once again, coming through in FIFA 16, 17. As you can see right here, he's doing all right, 83 overall. He's got 99 sprint speed, 92 jumping, good strength, good acceleration, good ball control, stand tackles, 88 slide tackle, and 84 marking. Even got good short passing and heading accuracy as well. Has the speedster speciality. Very, very interesting. No traits though. 6'1", can play the center back and the CDM position. Right-footed, 3-star, weak foot. Very versatile player. Now, the great English hope at center back, Reece Oxford, got all the way up to an 84. Tremendous stuff from him. I think his potential is like 86, 87. 96 in the sprint speed. Almost 80 in strength. Good jumping and acceleration and stamina as well. Short passing is at 96. He's Xavi out there. Freaking A. 94 marking, 94 slide tackle, and 84 stand tackle, and 84 heading accuracy. This man is just an absolute monster. No traits or specialities though. 6'3", so one of the taller cats in here, and can give you the versatility of playing both the center back and CDM. 3-star weak foot as well. Probably the best bang for your buck out of this bunch. All right, Issa Diop over here got all the way up to an 85 by the age of 27. 23.5 million. Quite pacey. I mean, he's not a burner, but 86 pace is not all too bad. And look at these, 98 jumping and 94 strength. An absolute tank. Good aggression as well. Heading accuracy, short passing, stand tackle in the 80s marking as well, but 92 stand tackle. 87 stand tackle is actually one of the higher ones up on this list. He's also got the tackling speciality and the strength speciality, always nice to have. 6'4", so he's one of the taller cats on this list as well, with a 3-star weak foot. Not all too bad. All right, Guillermo Maripán over here only got up to an 81, and this is kind of the issue that I've seen with a lot of these older players, is they just don't grow all that much because they get older quicker. 98 strength though, so he's like Akinfenwa levels. Reactions very nice, and sprint speed fast enough at 71. Heading accuracy 84, stand tackle at 83, marking at 77, and slide tackle at 74. Short passing I thought would get a little bit higher, since I believe he's got the strength trait and he's got the power header trait. But he is Chilean over here, 6'4", so he's more of a guy that you stick in the center, and if you're having trouble dealing with headers, he's kind of your dude. More of a stopper than he is a sweeper. Robert Pierre is the Spanish guy, I apologize. Got all the way up to an 82 by the age of 29, is only worth 13 million, it's a little bit low. Physicals are alright. He's not the strongest, he's not the fastest, but he's by no means weak or slow. Very good jumping though at 89, and good reactions as well. 90 ball control, as you can see right here, and 93 short passing. Stand tackle's good, marking's good, slide tackle at an 85, and heading accuracy at a 77. No specialities or traits, but can offer you the versatility of playing at the center back or the CDM position. 3-star weak foot, and 6 foot tall. And I believe that is it, guys, for the best young, cheapish, center backs that you should be buying in career mode in FIFA 17. If you did enjoy this, or if you want to check out like other videos I did, the best keepers you should be buying, click right here, ding. And of course the best fullbacks you should be buying, click over here, ding. There's a whole entire playlist of them all, and if you haven't checked it out already, I highly recommend you go ahead and get on the Ajax bandwagon. You can go ahead and see these other cats and see how they turn out. Go ahead, click right here, ding. My name's Agonis. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Remember, stay yourself, stay humble, be weird.